to the Strong Mom channel. My name is Denise. I'm the founder and creator of Strong Mom, and what we do here is build strong bodies from the inside out, whether you're in pregnancy, postpartum, or beyond. Now, in today's workout, we are doing some stretches, some really gentle stretches to help you alleviate some of that swelling that you're dealing with in the third trimester. So, whether you're dealing with swelling of your feet, your ankles, your calves, your legs, and all around just feeling like I can't wait for this swelling to be done, these stretches are sure to help you alleviate some of that fluid retention. Now make sure that you've checked with your doctor to make sure that this swelling, this fluid retention that you're dealing with is nothing serious. And make sure to have his or her approval before you engage in exercise or any stretching like we're doing today. What you will need is just a chair, that is it, and your body to do these stretches. If you're ready, let's do it. So mamas, grab your chair. We're just gonna do some nice and gentle stretches here, warming up, getting that blood flowing through our body. So you may notice if you are, in a hot climate, if you're working and standing on your feet all day, the pressure and the swelling probably gets worse. So if you can, minimize those things. Minimize being outside in so much heat. Minimize standing for much of your day. All right, so I'm just swinging back and forth. My right leg, your left leg can be bent as well. And I'm just gonna turn towards my chair. I've got, my chair here for stability. You can be holding a wall, anything else close to you. And we're just gonna swing this leg in front, just side to side. And the stretches that we're gonna be doing will help by, just moving our blood, right? Getting the circulation going and just help you to feel good, help you to minimize some of that swelling a little bit. All right, we're gonna stay here and switch legs, this time with the left and back and forth. So many moms have found that exercise, whether they are, tired during the third trimester, the exercise really does help, with your blood circulation and just helping you feel good, but also helping get rid of that fluid retention that's happening in your lower part of your body. So if you're looking for other workouts to do in your third trimester, I'll link below some of the pregnancy playlists that I have for you guys to do as well. And keeping that same leg and just swinging that leg back and forth. All right, so I'm just gonna turn my chair so it's facing me. Now what I'm gonna do is just a quarter squat, and you can go as low as you want in the squat here, but remember, we wanna sit back in that invisible chair, and we don't wanna be doing this, right? We don't want our knees to be going over our toes. So I'm just gonna come in a quarter squat. On the way up, I'm just gonna tap the chair. Come on down, and tap. Now, if this tap is a little bit too high for you to lift up your leg, that's okay. I just want you to tap out in front. And some other things we want to make sure that we're doing, we want to make sure that we are wearing sensible shoes throughout the day, right? We don't want to be wearing high heels because obviously that's going to contribute to added swelling and puffiness in our feet. I'm sure by this time, if you're already swelling, you are probably already wearing flat shoes that you can fit into. All right, let's go last one here on the left side. We're gonna do a nice hamstring stretch. So we're just gonna lift up one of our legs, and I want you to hinge forward. So think about sending those hip bones back. And I'm keeping my knee nice and straight. I'm only hinging as far as I can go because I'm feeling this right here. So this feels good. So another thing that you can do for the water retention, the swelling that you have, is to massaging your calf muscles here. Get your partner, your spouse, your husband to do this for you. All right. And just, rubbing your hands around your legs as it feels good for you. So I'm feeling this nice stretch in my hamstring, and I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna switch sides. And same thing, hinge forward to where you're starting to feel that stretch. We don't want to be pulling too much. So it should be, feel gentle. It should not be, oh my gosh, I'm stretching too much, right? So we never want to be in pain. All right. And then again, how you feel. You want to do a little massaging here. And then we're gonna come up. And we're gonna use our chair. We're gonna sit down now. All right, so when we're sitting down, making sure you sit on your sits bones. Those are the bony protrusions in your bum. And what we're gonna do is just lift up our leg, and then we're gonna extend it out and back, down. Alternating legs. So in addition to having nice massages in your lower half, wearing good shoes during your day, walking around. Another thing that can be helpful for the swelling that you're experiencing is having a nice warm Epsom salt bath. And it just really helps you also mentally. And if you're dealing with any stress or any kind of anxiety, just helps to relax you. Now, if you already have kids at home, I know you're saying, I ain't got time for an Epsom salt bath. But 1 cup, spend 20 minutes in it, and you'll feel really nice and relaxed. All right, so what we want to do here, we're going to lift that leg up, and I want you to roll your ankle 5 times in one direction, and then in the other direction. Now, if you're sitting too far away from the back of your chair, you might need to just adjust yourself. Now, I'm not leaning all the way back. If you need to, you can. If you're finding it's a lot of pressure in your hip flexors to keep that foot up, you can lean back if you need to. So we're gonna go roll the other foot 5 times in one direction, and let's reverse. And place it down, other leg. And other direction for 5. And place that leg down. Last time on this side. I hope this is feeling good for you guys. And place that leg down. Nice job. All right, so what we're gonna do is come on down to the ground. I'm just gonna place my chair here. So I'm gonna come on down and just sit on my sits bones again and place my feet up. Actually, 1 foot at a time is probably the most comfortable. I always like to have one leg out. It's up to you if you want to have that knee up or bring that leg down. But again, here you might feel a nice hamstring stretch. If I bring my hands closer to my body and kind of hinge my upper body forward, I'm going to feel that stretch here. So if you want it comfortable, and we're just gonna do some pointing and flexing here. So the toe is pointed and flexed. And where I'm feeling that now as well, my calf muscles and my hamstring. So moms, many of the, I guess the biggest question, the most frequent question I get asked is, by moms after having their baby, is how to get strong core muscles after having their baby. How to become strong again when they just feel so weak in their core. We're gonna switch legs here. As well as, how do I get rid of the mummy tummy after having my baby? So this is my specialty, and I know you're close to having your baby, so I want you to click down below and check out my Flat Belly After Baby ebook. It is free. I've got 10 holistic ways that you can get a flatter belly after baby without surgery, without dieting, and without extreme exercise regime. So I want you to check that out. So you've got this covered. You know where to start once you had your baby. And then make sure to join us for free in the Strong Mom Community Facebook group, where every 6 to 8 weeks I do a free 5-day workshop to tell you what you need to do to get a flatter belly after baby. All right, this is feeling really good. I hope this feels good for you guys too. We're gonna take that foot down and we're gonna come on to the ground. So one of the nice kind of things that I like to do, have your hands down on the ground and you're just gonna rock yourself side to side. And if feels comfortable for you, you can have your hands around your knees and just do little circles here, little hip rolls, and opposite direction. And lastly, elevate your feet, elevate your legs. Of course, you're only going to stay in this position for as long as it feels comfortable for you. Make sure you are still able to breathe properly. I know I was able to lay on my back for a long enough period of time in my 3rd trimester, but not everybody is like that. So for elevating your feet, you can do this in your bed, you can do this just like this, or alternatively, you can just come to your side, and you probably want something that's maybe not as high as a chair. Prop your some pillows up so it's nice and comfy and soft, and just relax here. Just letting some of that fluid retention, the blood circulation, just work its way out of your lower body. So there are some stretches that you can do at home. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and make sure to click down below so that you can get all the other pregnancy workouts. I've got some cardio, I've also got some strength workouts, so I hope to see you next time. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you later.